Hey, young scientists, it's time to test a couple of melting points. We need a thermometer, a beaker, and some snow to start this experiment. Through the lab, watch the close-up of the thermometer carefully so you can measure the temperature. Snow is just water, but in its solid state. Luckily, there's plenty of snow in my yard at this time of the year. We're starting out in my shed where it's about 20 degrees Celsius, because I got the wood stove going nice and warm. The snow is colder than that, so watch the thermometer. Its reading drops as I dump the snow in this here beaker. The snow is already melting, so when the red line in the thermometer stops moving, that's the temperature where the snow melts. In other words, that's the melting point of the snow. The line's not moving anymore, so this is our initial temperature for melting snow. Read the thermometer now. Put that temperature in your observation table. Now that we've found the snow's approximate melting point, we'll time it for 2 more minutes to see if the temperature changes any further. This is the life. You know, there is nothing like doing an experiment while watching a clock. I tell you. And there, that's 2 minutes. Okay, what's the temperature now? Did it change? Type that in your observation table under temperature after 2 minutes. Now we'll change things up a bit by adding some salt to the snow. We'll still keep track of the time so we can watch the thermometer closely. We'll speed things up with the time lapse so that we're not, waiting all day for snow to melt. Alrighty here, I'm just gonna give her a stir, help things along a little bit. Now, you keep your eye on the temperature. What happened as soon as we added the salt? And there, that's 2 minutes. All right, read your thermometer again and write down the temperature of that salted snow after 2 minutes. Okay, let's speed things up even more with an extreme time lapse and see how the next 15 minutes or so goes with the salt and the snow together. And that's about 15 minutes. You can go ahead and write down your temperature after melting for the salted snow. This is all you need to see for this experiment. You can move on to the lab questions now. Good luck!